Welcome back, y'all. We got some more Gears 5 information, this time regarding the Xbox Series X and how Gears 5 will make the transition to next generation consoles. If you've been keeping up with Series X news, then you might already be aware that Xbox has come out and confirmed that it will have backwards compatibility, which means that all your Xbox One games and some of the Xbox 360 games, being those that are already backwards compatible with Xbox One, will be available to play on the Series X at launch. However, earlier this week, Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, posted a tweet stating that he was at the Coalition offices, not just checking out the Gears Tactics improvements, but as well as checking on the Gears 5 enhancements. And then he posted a picture of a screenshot of Gears of War 5 being played in the background. Unless Gears 5 gets some major graphical overhaul or some big mechanical change, these enhancements that Phil Spencer is talking about most likely refers to an Xbox Series X version of Gears 5, which should look way better than the Xbox One version. This tweet has brought forth some questions for many Gears 5 fans because in previous generations we saw many AAA titles being released right at the end of the Xbox 360 and towards the beginning of the Xbox One. And in most cases, you had to buy it on both versions. Looking back at 2013, I specifically remember Call of Duty Ghosts released on the Xbox 360 first, and then about a month later it released on the Xbox One. So this meant that you either had to wait an entire month to get the updated and better version of the game, or if you were a diehard fan, it just meant that you had to buy it twice. You would buy it on the Xbox 360, and then you would buy it on the Xbox One a month later, and you wouldn't get the copy for free. But they did do something nice. I do specifically remember that if you bought the season pass, any sort of DLC or whatever, and then you bought the updated Xbox One version, all that stuff would transfer over, and I think your stats would also transfer over as well. And some Gears fans are left wondering if we will have the same treatment, seeing as the tweet implies that there will be an Xbox Series X version of Gears 5 releasing in the future. If there is a Gears 5 Xbox Series X version released later in the future, then we will be getting it for free. We can confirm this because Phil Spencer has come out and said that if you buy a game on the Xbox One and it comes out later on the Xbox Series X, then you will be getting it for free, and that this is their plan in order to keep the Xbox family together, to make sure that people don't have to buy games twice. They said this with the announcements of the latest Halo. They said that if you buy Halo on the Xbox One, you'll be getting it for free on the Xbox Series X. However, that's a slightly different story, seeing as the latest Halo will most likely be releasing on the same day for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One, which could potentially mean that it will run differently depending on which console you have. This is slightly different for Gears 5, seeing as Gears 5 is already out right now on the Xbox One. This could potentially mean that we'll be able to buy a Series X version of Gears 5 or get it for free if we already own Gears 5 on the Xbox One, or it could mean nothing. It could probably mean that it will get some enhancements if you're playing Gears 5 through the backwards compatibility option. But that is all the information we have so far regarding Gears 5 making its transition onto next-gen consoles. It's still very early, so we'll have to wait for more information as the months go by and we get closer to the Series X release. I just thought this was some interesting information regarding Gears 5 and next-gen consoles, but I want to know your thoughts on all of this. Would you like to see an enhanced version for next-gen consoles for Gears 5, or will you even be buying an Xbox Series X? But other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It really helps me out a lot. And as always, hope you have a good one, and catch y'all next time.